Muy buenas a todos, traders. Bueno, ya sabéis que yo soy un ojeador de canales de YouTube. Siempre estoy buscando lo mejor para vosotros, para traeroslo aquí, que os ahorréis ese tiempo de estar buscando buenos canales de trading, de estrategias. Pero hoy toca un canal un poquito distinto y es que he descubierto el canal Trader. No sé si lo digo bien, un canal muy pequeñito, pero que hace una recopilación de los peores, digamos, de las mayores pérdidas de traders en vivo. Creo que va a ser un vídeo bastante divertido, creo que nos lo vamos a pasar bien, un poquito diferente de haciendo backtests, estrategias, entrevistas. Diego Comerciante, ya lo sabéis, un auténtico crack. Así que vamos a ver este vídeo de que trata de las mayores pérdidas, vamos a subtitularlo y vamos a echarnos unas buenas risas, amigo. A mí, yo tengo que decir una cosa, no sé si compartís conmigo, pero a mí el morbillo de ver a otros perdiendo en vivo hace gracia, hace gracia. Así que, chicos, toca reírse un poco. Vamos para allá.
From unbelievable profits to losing access to your account and still walking away with $160,000.
I literally can't exit all now. Dude, I'm up 130,000 and I can't even get out of the fucking trade.
These are one-in-a-million trades that can never be replicated again. Starting with day trader Patrick Wyland, who is locked out of his own trade on Tradivate. There are hundreds of thousands.
Esta es muy famoso, esta pérdida, ¿eh? Creo que ya la hemos visto alguna vez, pero es muy buena, ¿eh? Atención, ¿eh?
Of dollars hanging in the balance, and he has no control over his trade.
Oh, I'm back in. I'm back in, boys. Did I close all? I can't even exit all. I can't exit all.
And when he finally retrieves access, he can't exit the trade. A nightmare scenario.
I literally can't exit all now. Dude, I'm up 130,000 and I can't even get out of the fucking trade.
¿Por qué?
Oh my God. Oh.
No puede, ¿por
This
qué?
error. You've reached the API request limit. Please reach out to support for assistance.
This carries on for half a minute until fate finally.
¡No! ¡No puede cerrar! ¡Está llamando en vivo! ¡Oh! Es la peor pesadilla de un trader.
Blesses him for his troubles.
All right, I'm back in, boys. We're back in. I'm putting my stops right here at 35. So I'm gonna see if I can take some more.
And he starts to convert this tragedy into opportunity, letting the stock drop some more.
Trade of my life right now. Biggest trade of my life because of a technical issue.
Pero está ganando, ¿no? ¿Está ganando o no?
In the end, he walks away with $150,000. And although Patrick was thrown into a situation he had no control over in this trade, this next trader manages to keep things.
¡Hostia! ¡Qué pesadilla! 150.000, la mejor operación de su vida y no puede cerrarla. Esto es muy fuerte, ¿eh? Yo no sé si luego hay alguna forma... Hombre, está grabado en vivo. Yo creo que hay alguna forma de reclamar, ¿no? Al broker. Hostia, qué fuerte, tío. Imaginaros que estáis en la mejor operación de vuestra vida y le dais a cerrar y no cierra y se empieza a girar. Hostia, es muy fuerte, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a ver este hombre.
Under control through technical skill and determination. Here we follow Q-Banks, a millionaire day trader killing it in the Forex market. Although this trade is wild even for him. He starts strong with a $50,000 profit.
It's gonna be a slow market. God damn.
Everything was going great until this happened.
Sí, nice legal.
¿Qué pasa?
Let's see.
¿Cómo?
Hold up, wait.
¡Wow!
Wait. Need to wick out and go. Come on.
Like a seasoned day trader, he remains unfazed.
Es la vela asesina. Es la vela asesina. Esilia Topuria, matador. La Virgen. ¿Cómo cayó en un momento? Qué pasada, tío. Hostia.
Despite losing $160,000.
This is this is free floating.
Hostia.
I don't like it. That's it. Hovering. Doesn't take much now. Fucking.
Claro, estaba esperando la mecha de rechazo a ver si podía salir con menos pérdida, pero esa vela de rechazo nunca llegó, amigos. Solo fue una debacle. Qué pasada, tío.
20K swing out that's wild.
¿Ves? En estas ocasiones, lo mejor, que yo también yo lo he aprendido, ¿eh? Y Daniel, la entrevista que hicimos a Daniel en el canal principal, consiguió 1 millón en Axi Select, por cierto, daros de alta en Axi, tenéis el enlace en la descripción de este vídeo, que os podéis fondear hasta 1 millón, pasaros a ver la entrevista, que está muy guapa. Y él lo dice, mejor perder un dedo que el cuerpo entero. O sea, corta, y yo creo que lo mejor es, se te está girando, no esperes milagrosamente un rechazo, porque sí, puede pasar, pero ¿y si no? Fíjate, es que se te vuelve todo en contra, es que el trabajo de un año se te puede ir en una operación que te has sobreapalancado. Es que es muy, muy brutal, ¿eh? A ver, si lo haces bien, es muy raro que lo hagas mal, ¿no? Que tienes tu stop loss y tal. Pero, no sé, un mal día. Te toca un mal día que estás girado, que te has sobreapalancado, que no estás concentrado, que no haces lo que debes. Y encima te viene una vela matadora de estas con noticia. Adiós.
That one candle was a 20K swing. Holy shit. What the fuck was that?
As the man pointed out, the support line is holding pretty strong, but so is the resistance. Something has to give.
Exactly.
I don't want to pop my shit, but
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Se le dio la vuelta.
oh shit! That one happy car made me jump off my chair.
Ah, pero
That
está
was kinda
aguantando.
sick.
That has to maintain.
Que está aquí arriba. Espera, que lo estoy tapando. Mirar un momento. No, un momentito. A ver. Que está aquí arriba, me parece. Espera un momento, que aquí está pasando algo. Que por eso no se ve bien. Esperar un momento. Captura de pantalla. Creo que es esto, ¿no? Captura de pantalla. Es esto de aquí. Creo que lo tengo. Creo que lo tengo mal. Un momentito. Captura de pantalla. Creo que lo tengo mal puesto. Ahora no sé si se ve aquí arriba. Vamos a verlo.
Everything works out.
Aquí arriba.
I
Sí, se le está dando la
deserve
vuelta.
this.
Deserve it or not, he has finally broken even. Then this happens.
Sí, se le ha dado la
This is
vuelta,
gonna be the 7-figure month.
Broke the 300 mark.
Mira,
I'm at,
mira.
now 382,931.
Aquí
His
arriba.
numbers
Profit 380.000. Hostia, amigo. Qué pasada, ¿eh?
just keep on going up. 7 figures doesn't feel like an overstatement at this point.
Ready? 1. And equity is 725. Ready? 1, 2,
526.000.
3. Let's do it. Okay. 1. Oh no, wait. Turn on. One click trading real quick. Confirm. 1 position close. Equity $724,000.
And he closes at $525,000 in profits. At one point, he was down $100,000. But for this next trader, loss was not a very big concern because his capital was only $100. But still, he had a goal to turn that $100 into $1 million.
I'm gonna try and turn these.
Pero si este es... Hostia, este es el peor de todos, ¿no? El Alex este que tanto lo critica el Capello Trading.
dollars into $1 million.
Me da
And we
una
gotta
rabia
hurry
este
up
tío.
because the market is officially open. We are currently in the position.
Es que es más falso todo. La han pillado con tantas veces con las demos, tío.
And this is literally the max that I can.
No quiero ni verlo, tío. Encima con $100. Me la pela. Es que es tan falso que no quiero ni verlo a este tío. Me cae fatal. Es un payaso.
Break as well. So there's your first 15-minute candle right there, 9:30 candle. We tested the low right there at the 78s,
Otra
and
vez
then
este.
bam.
And over those 5 minutes, he has managed to bag $20,000. Patrick's $20,000 win highlights his skill, but the next trade shows that in the market, skill is not the only thing. Sometimes, luck is just as important. Brad Trades has invested $5,000 in the Forex market, taking a short position. The market is going in his favor and the prices are dropping, but this streamer's day is about to get even better.
Yeah, but now that price is all the way down here, this is where it makes much more sense for me to actually protect my downside
Muy
by
buena, ¿no?
minimizing my stop loss and moving it to perhaps above this flip zone.
Reasonable, making the stop loss tighter to minimize unnecessary risk in a profitable position.
So right now, NFP is about to come out in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's
No.
This is what you should not do, guys. This is what you should not do. Honestly, we kind of got lucky with this one, boys.
No, la noticia te sale a favor, sí. Esto es buenísimo. Esto cuando pasa, sí o no, gente. Confesadme, cuando estáis dentro de la operación. Y es decir, si hay una noticia, está aquí tu stop loss, es decir, me la juego. Porque es que no es otra cosa, me la juego. Y te sale bien, y te sale esta vela así, y es... ¿Sí o no? Es de los mayores placeres. Yo creo que eyaculas al momento. Te sale esta vela, va para abajo y eyaculas. Haces así. ¡Oh! ¿Sí o no? ¿Estáis conmigo o no? Yo creo que esto es de los mejores sueños húmedos que puede tener un trader. Que estás en la operación. Yo es que si sueñas algo, este es el mayor sueño húmedo de un trader. Sueñas algo, NFP, la noticia por excelencia, ¿no? Y te sale el velote a favor, ¿sabes? Y dices, ¡oh! No me despertéis, quiero seguir soñando, chicos. Es buenísima esta.
Now, the reason why I don't trade news is because
sí, la
news
razón,
is
¿no? La
goddamn
razón.
unpredictable. So usually before news, what I do is that I move the stop loss of my existing position and make it super duper tight, right? So in this case, my stop loss was originally right here, so I move it to like somewhere right around here.
The market is reacting to some sort of news, which is strengthening his position, although trading news is always dangerous.
It's still going down. What the f? It's still going down. Holy shit, this is a big trade. We reached 5k on this trade, by the way, guys. We reached 5k on this trade, and Jesus Christ, man. Let me just look at the liquidity. Jesus Christ.
At this point, he makes the decision to close half of his position before shortly closing the other half. Hear the reason from the man.
Esto, hostia, y la aguanta hasta el
I
final.
made a shit ton of money, right? And I did it very fast. So yeah, let's just close the remaining positions. I can't do this shit, man. I'm not built for trading the news, guys. If I make some money, I want to get the fuck out of there.
He turned 5,000.
Hombre, pero es que es lo normal. Es que, hombre, te viene una vela de estas y te sale así la jugada de... Esto es una vela de un minuto, ¿eh? O sea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutos, ¿eh? $5.000. Perdona, chico, pero yo cuando veo esta misma vela de un minuto, en cuanto cierra la vela, cierro todo, ¿eh? No te la vas a jugar. O sea, esto es dinero rápido, no lo siguiente.
Into 45,000 with a stroke of luck from the news to seal the deal. But the next relied on pure strategy from start to finish. This trader has identified a position in the market and has been waiting for it to reappear for a long time. The
Son Heikinashi, ¿eh? Utilizan Heikinashi.
trade starts off weak, but it definitely won't stay that way.
Now we're down 1,200, which is not good. I kind of went heavy on the lot size just because I do love this zone a lot. I've been waiting for it for a long time. I'm really confident in this zone. So we'll see what happens if my drawing tool would come. Yeah, if we can break this trend line right here, then I'd really
Esa buena trend line, amigos. Las trend lines, amigos. Esto no falla nunca. Las buenas trend lines. De toda la vida. La vieja confiable.
feel confident about this trade. We're finally breaking this trend line and finally seeing
Rotura.
some green. We're at
Rotura y
$500 right now.
retesteo.
Beautiful push out of here. We're up $3,000 right now.
The trend
Aquí
line
va
has
en
been
corto.
broken, and if the
Está aquí arriba, 3.000, ¿no? ¿Cuánto está? No está. ¿Dónde lo veo? No lo veo el dinero que está. 2.800 aquí. Vale, a la derecha, ya lo veo.
streamer is right, his idea will give great returns.
We can kind
Rotura y retesteo, amigos, no falla. Una buena trend line. Rotura y retesteo. Un clásico del trading.
of see that since we kind of bounced off this zone, which is the zone that I took the sell off of, and I hopped in the sell right here. Ever since we got there, we've just been kind of respecting a trend line.
Ahí hay otra trend line de las buenas. Rotura y retesteo de nuevo. Qué bonitas son las trend lines, amigos. A vosotros nos gustan, ¿eh? Yo siempre que analizo en los lunes en vivo, siempre lo digo, aquí una trend line y os reís de mí, ¿eh? Pero luego, bien que os gustan, ¿eh? Cuando funcionan, seis marranotes, ¿eh?
To the downside here. We kind of peaked above it here when it did this little break and retest. But other than that, we've just been respecting this zone, which, respecting this line, which is super, super dope. So I'm confident in the trade, still holding it. We're up 12,000 right now.
As he is explaining the trade, it has already risen by a couple $1,000s. Now he's just waiting for his order to fill.
We're
Wow.
up 20,000 now.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous. Come on, give me my money.
Order filled.
Pepe.
Order filled.
We're taking
Wow.
that $21,200 realized profit. Absolutely beautiful short on YM, which is
Que aguante,
US 30.
And with
Que
that,
aguante.
he ends up banking $21,200 in total profits. And just like his strategy led to profits here, in this next trade, his willingness to stick to his plan helps him take the win once again. Here, Josiah is observing the freshly opened market, drawing up plans to enter and maximize his returns. He explains how he thinks the market will rise if only it breaks past the previous zone of resistance. In other terms, he is going to use a break and retest strategy. As you can see in this illustration, when the stock rises higher than the previous level of resistance, it indicates an increase in buying sentiment
Breakout. Estrategia de breakout. Otra que no falla. Vieja confiable, amigos.
within the market. When this resistance is broken, traders wait to see if the stock will fall back down to the previous resistance zone. This is called the retest, and the idea is that the previous resistance will now act as the support, providing a good entry point for traders looking to enter long.
It is pushing up. We need to break this zone right here and just close above this zone right here. And I'll take this buy. Boom, there we go. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Let's wait for it to take all the sellers out real quick. Wick down.
¿Está comprado?
And then give me a close above this line.
Pero es una demo, ¿eh? Está en una demo. Será una fondeada.
We will take this.
See how the share breaks past the resistance? He will retest the share and hop in the trade afterwards.
5, 4, 3. Boom, we're taking that.
Vale.
We're taking that. Let's just see how this goes.
¿Qué ha comprado ya? A
Let's see how
mercado.
this goes. We're
¿Cuánto le ha metido?
in it for the racings.
¿Cuánto le ha puesto? Es el Nasdaq. Comisión 150. Ya lleva los 4 pips que lleva 1300. ¿Pero de cuánto es?
The trade has officially begun.
30 lotes en el Nasdaq. Venga, va.
We're up 8,000 now, 7,000, 7,000, 8,000. Y'all see how fast these numbers move? Like just thousands of dollars just moving in a matter of seconds. 10 bands, we're up 10 bands right now, 12 bands. We're almost at full take profit, 13 bands, 14 bands. Like matter of just thousands of dollars within like a short amount.
Oye, yo el vídeo he dicho las mayores pérdidas, pero son las mejores ganancias en vivo, ¿eh? Me he equivocado aquí, ¿eh?
Amount of time. We're up 14, 15.
Madre mía.
And we're taking 15. We're taking 15 just like
15.000.
Just like that.
Que esto en velas de un minuto, ¿eh? 1, 2, 3 minutos, $15.000. ¿Qué os parece, gente? Que es 3 minutos, 15.000 a $5.000 el minuto. Brutal, amigos. Solo el trading te puede dar esto.
4 minutes, man. 4 minutes, $15,000.
4
Who
minutos.
am I? The GOAT. Stop playing with me.
And he gets to walk away with $15,000 in pure profit earned in one sitting. Not a trade that happens every day. If in this clip Josiah showed his calculating and strategic side, the next one shows that sometimes even professionals leave their trades up to fate. He is trying to convert 5K into 10K in 5 hours. It's gonna be a tough 5 hours.
Let's see how this plays out. When it hits to 1-to-1, I'm gonna put my stop loss to break even, I think. Just I want to protect my capital as much as possible, realistically, when it comes to these trades.
The stop loss has been placed just above the last high, and he's going for a 1-to-2 RR ratio for the first trade.
This is a beautiful first trade, I ain't gonna lie to you. I move my stop loss a little bit into
¿Dónde está el dinero? No lo veo.
just to ensure we make some money on
2.000.
this.
The profit increases to 2,000, but he still has 8,000 left to make.
Ugh.
8.000.
All right, it took me out. I mean, we got a profit of $475, so I can't be mad here.
And he fails to convert the 2,000. His balance is now 5,500. But things are about to get interesting.
Now we're having a little push out of here. We're up 900. That stop loss is going to
Qué
freaking.
bonito. Soporte, resistencia y líneas de tendencia, amigos. Todo clásico, ¿eh? Trading clásico, donde lo haya. Un poquito aquí de market profile. Un poquito de market profile. Soporte, resistencia, líneas de tendencia, de las Heikinashi. Cosa sencilla, sin complicaciones. Y aquí haciendo dinero. Muy bien, muy bien. Me gusta.
Break even. Risk-free trade. We're at 1,400. Yes, I freaking love you.
Se sacan las patatillas. Wow.
No way. No way. A beautiful volume spike to the downside. We made $2,700 on that trade. Our account is now sitting at
Muy buena.
$8,146. I need one more trade. Dang,
¿Qué más
5K to 10K.
¿Qué más quieres?
Trades would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
After that wonderful close, he has only 2,000 left to make.
I need 500 more. I ain't gonna lie. I don't scalp anymore because y'all, my heart is freaking racing right now. This is why I don't scalp anymore, because it's freaking stressful. My hands is sweaty. I feel like I'm a freaking teenage kid on playing video games right now. Come on, just drop.
Wow,
just drop.
Vuelve abajo.
Come on, just drop. Come on. It's there. I see it, but I need a commission. I ain't gonna lie.
Qué buena, qué bonito,
I don't even know. I
Qué
just
bello.
said commission.
Qué bonito. También son bonitas las ganancias, ¿eh? Uno las disfruta cuando las ve, ¿eh? Tú le pones a cualquier persona normal este vídeo, se lo pones así, sin música, y no entienden nada. ¿Sí o no? Que alguien que hace trading. Dice, y, claro, pero nosotros nos emocionamos a unos niveles, pues sabemos lo que es. Ya sabemos lo que es. Muy bien, tío. Me gusta. Muy bien.
What I meant by commission is I didn't want to get out at directly 10,000 because, you know, it takes commission out when you're exiting a trade. Beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We had 2 break-evens, 3 winners. Golly, man.
Fifth trade's the charm, and if Josiah's trading style is being cool and collected with his emotions, this next trader's style is to let it rip while wearing his emotions on his sleeve. TJR Trades primarily covers 2 stocks in this clip, the Nasdaq and the S&P 500.
Yo guys, I just want to get on here super quick and talk about this entry. I was supposed to stream today. The Wi-Fi people are still nowhere to be found. But I just entered into...
Esto es ICT, amigos. Fair Value Gap en el Breaker Block. Esto es un patrón unicornio de libro, chaval. Patrón unicornio de libro. Esto es ICT 100%. en el E-mini del SP500.
This trade. I actually already lost a trade on NASDAQ. I entered short off of this fair value gap getting filled, and then I lost around $9,000 on this, trying to take it literally down to these London session lows. And as you can see, this was a brutal loss, 1-to-6 risk to reward ratio. Thank you very much.
A risk to reward ratio of 1-to-6 roughly means that for every dollar he invests, he expects to get back $6. This can be achieved by setting up a stop loss and take profit as per the desired ratio.
What we're going to get. We have a lot of this low resistance liquidity, this hourly draw, and then we have these London session lows. And on top of that, we have Asian session lows all the way down here, and then we have previous day lows all the way down here. I don't think we're going to come down and sweep out previous day lows. We could maybe leave like a runner or two. Then that would be fucking nasty work if we could get that 1-to-9 risk to reward ratio.
He would want to cover his NASDAQ losses with a successful S&P 500 trade. That means a perfect execution of his plan.
We're getting ready to move heavy and tactical with trading, and I'm not gonna lie, this entry was actually fucking lethal. If I end up getting stopped out though, I might jump off a building. All right, we have potential bridge jumping and cliff jumping opportunities right now. So we're coming into this 5-minute order cock and into this 5-minute breaker. That's like the one thing that's protecting my sanity currently. Okay, never mind. I'm going to jump off of a bridge. Hey Siri, where's the nearest?
Ese suspiro es de cuando sabes que la cosa pinta mal. Tienes que coger aire y tomártelo y decir, una pérdida. Nunca gustan las pérdidas, ¿sí o no?
Bridge near me.
And he is greeted by a rise in price as soon as he enters. A far
se gira,
cry from all the lows he wanted to hit earlier. But it's not over yet, which resulted in a wild reaction.
We never doubted it, boys! We ain't never doubted it! You wanna know how a YN get in a banger like that? Bang, bang, bang! Least emotional trader. 1-to-9! Oh, Daddy! How'd you hit it?
What went so right that he's madly celebrating?
Es bonito, cuando te sale bien y ganas pasta, hay que celebrarlo, tío. Y esto es la muestra de celebrarlo. Claro que sí, hombre.
He explains it best himself.
He's gonna put you on game.
We
Muy bonita,
right
muy bonita, muy bonita.
When this tossed of pubic hair right into this fair value gap, I entered stop loss at the top of this 1-minute fair value gap, and on top of that, I saw that we had that 5-minute order block protecting us.
Maravillosa,
What do we see following that?
Maravillosa.
Okay. Jump scare, almost jumped off a bridge, but no. Boom, we continue bearish order flow, and then really the rest is history. We took out these 15-minute lows. Now keep in mind
que esto es un 1.6, ¿no? O más. No sé cuánto ha sido.
I posted the screenshot to my Instagram story. Okay.
As he said, after that initial hiccup where he wanted to jump off a bridge, the market continued to follow his predictions, the price falling down, breaking all the...
Además, da mucha más satisfacción cuando lo veías en esta zona y que le quedaba a escasos pips de ver stop loss, ¿no? Cuando lanza ese suspiro de la voy a perder, ¿no? Cuando lo das ya todo por perdido, pero cuando te acaba haciendo esto, lo disfrutas como 100 veces más, ¿no? Es como aquella gente que ha estado al borde de la muerte y luego disfruta mucho mejor la vida, ¿no? Lo ve con otro... Es una comparación un poco fuerte, ¿no? Pero no, en realidad estás cerca de la muerte económica, ¿no? A ver, ya me entendéis, no de la cuenta, ¿no? Pero de la operación. Y cuando, ¿no? Es volver a la vida, ¿no? Y no solo volver a la vida, sino que encima lo vives al máximo, ¿no? Y te da el TPS recorrido completo. Creo que la satisfacción que sientes con esto es pura adrenalina, ¿eh? Es pura adrenalina. Esto es para luego cogerte una botella de champán y decir, vamos a celebrarla, amigos. Vale la pena todo esto.
The previous lows. Ironically, the reason for his amazing $55,000 profit is something unexpected.
And on top of that, shout out to my construction guy. He can use whatever metals he wants to construct that gate, because he was the reason why I didn't take partial profits here, why I didn't take partial profits here, why I didn't...
Muy buena. Muy buena. Bueno, amigos, espero que hayáis disfrutado como yo de este vídeo. Ha sido un vídeo muy bonito. Yo creo que vale la pena también ver este tipo de vídeos para entretenernos un poquito también la cabeza, tanta estrategia, tanto backtest, tanto tic, 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 ¿no? Como diría el de Lobo de Wall Street, ¿no? El Hanna, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama este? El que estaban en la mesa que hace boom, ¿no? Tanta tic, 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 tic. Hay que relajarse un poquito, amigos, también. Así que yo creo que nos hemos echado unas bonitas risas. El canal es Strider, si os gusta, hay 4 o 5 vídeos más como este, no tiene muchos, es un canal pequeñito, hace una buena recopilación y creo que es muy entretenido. Ahora sí, traders, como siempre digo, si te ha gustado el vídeo, no olvides de darle un buen like, que no cuesta nada, dale al botoncito de abajo o dale con el mouse en el PC. Gracias, te lo agradezco, ahora sí que me caes bien y te deseo mejores profits que lo que hemos visto en este vídeo. Y si no le das like, tendrás las pérdidas, que lo veremos el próximo día. Así que, traders, suscríbete, activa la campanita para no perderte estos vídeos y, como siempre digo, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.